God saved my son. That day, I asked my son and my sisters to go and roast corn for me for us to eat that day. So after roasting the corn, they climbed up, he ate the corn. I didn't know that he left immediately. So for him to come down from the staircase, he marched on the pit that was there, away pit, and he fell inside. I don't even know what happened. People have gathered, my neighbors, they have gathered, they were shouting, they have brought ladder, put inside the pit, No, they can't even find the ladder when they put the ladder there. So the noise was too much, and I have to call my sister from the backside. Check what is happening. She now shouted, when I heard it, I lost it. So when I came down, behold, my son was there, nowhere to be found. I shouted, I called upon God, and I said, God, if son David obeyed truly your son, bring out my son from Scurry Pit. So I was shouting, I was busy touching the pit because the pit was filled to the brim. My son was nowhere to be found. 1 hour going, and I remembered on Tuesday when I came to church, because that thing happened on Saturday. And I heard my pastor said, I have assigned angel of might to every member in the church. And I remembered, I said, that angel of mine that my pastor, Pastor Ijedinma, has assigned to me, go in there and bring out my son. And after some seconds, I said that, I now saw my son's hands coming out. We now rushed him and brought him out. When he came out, his eyes was closed, mouth shut, and I placed him on the floor. I pressed him like 3 times, and he shouted, Mommy. When I rushed him to the hospital, the doctor was there. They left everything they were doing. They started to inject him for him to vomit whatever he swallowed. To my greatest surprise, to this God that we are serving, my son did not swallow anything. Nothing came out. Only just that corn he ate that morning and the water he drank. So after some seconds, I now start asking my son, what happened? He said, Mommy, when I came down, I marched on that pit and I fell inside. He said, Mommy, I fell inside. I could not talk, I could not see anybody because everywhere was dark and dirty. But Mommy, when I entered inside, I found myself down and I was sleeping. He said that he stayed long there because he stayed up to 1 hour plus. He said, Mommy, I was sleeping, before I now heard a voice that asked me to raise my 2 hands up. The man now brought me out. And I know when I called the angel of might that my pastor sent, he went inside immediately to bring out my son. I just want to give God the glory for saving the life of my son. I've never seen or heard that someone went into a pit and he came out without swallowing anything. But God did it for me. He didn't swallow anything, no injury. He just came out unhurt. Amen.